We live? I believe it says we're live. Are we there? Um, this is being weird. Alright, let's just double check this because that literally. Oh, no, we are live. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I just didn't know whether that was actually working. So we're gonna go back into where we left off yesterday. I don't even know what day we're on. I think we're on day 13, if I'm not mistaken. I've made it so anyone can join the world, so we can have up to 3 extra players in here. Oh, uh, hold on. I want that card. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so this is how we left the shop. So we kind of were up late last night trying to unlock this part of the upgrade. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to keep going until I unlock the other 3 remaining parts down here. And then we are going to try and kit out the bottom floor and just have this as our card selection and maybe have some plushes in the middle. But we got to see how it works out first. So yes, just try and make some money today. Uh, where'd that cat go? I wonder, can I lock it in the store? Wait, was that? Yeah. Come on, go in the store. Go in the store. There we go. If it faces through that cat, you okay? Oh, don't let him out. Or her. Oh no, you can. No. Yeah, you fought. You fought. Can you close the door behind you, please? We're trying to keep going. Oh no, let them be free. I think I changed the audio. Let me just change that back now. We're gonna have music all the way down, but we're gonna turn the audio up. So we made sure all this was restocked yesterday. So yes, carry on. Again, I am in the Discord with people, so you might hear me going off topic. I think you can even see them on the left-hand side, so you'll see when they're talking, when I'm talking, but you won't be able to hear them, just in case they stop playing music or anything. But yeah, let me just quickly switch back over to the Discord. But, oh, that was close. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. How quick was he doing that? They're racing. They're racing. I think we got a scouter. Or scalper. Whatever they're called. Buying all the cards. Oh, it's going to take a while to fill this up. Oh, that's that done. Well, it should be alright for a minute now. So what do we need to buy the next upgrade? Oh, we also forgot to pay bills. I cannot let them creep up on us. Right, so... Oh, this actually tells us if we run out or not. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, that's actually such a good way of doing it. I should have realised that ages ago. But you live and you learn. So, when is the next upgrade? 50,000. Oof. 50,000, and then we can get someone who greets the people to bring up our store rating. I think that would be a good idea. Right, how do I say in your name? Is it Nurgle? I'll wait for them to respond. I wish we kind of could pay bills ahead of time. That would be kind of cool. Right, we got to open up one deluxe pack. No, that's an ultra deluxe pack. There we go, a deluxe pack. And we got nothing good out of that, but oh, actually maybe we did. We got a toaster. That can go to the staff room. He's kind of struggling. But no, I want this one. There we go. I'm actually kind of glad I am helping. Jesus Christ, he would not have been able to keep up. bro. Like excuse me. Wait, what? Oh damn! I didn't even notice we jumped from 13k all the way up to 50k in like 3 minutes. My money, 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 money. Yeah, so I literally, yeah, look, they're robbing my store. Look, remember last night I filled all this up, so it was completely full up, holding everything, right? Bro, they're like rinsing me for all the cards I got. I shouldn't really be complaining because it's money coming in. Yeah, like legit. I hired this guy to do the work for me. Now I'm helping him do the work. Business is booming. Let's go. I don't know whether you can tell, but I have played a lot of simulator games. I think that I've played the other card shop simulator. You know, the kind of Pokemon, Digimon looking one. But that is only single player. I think I've caught him up. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'd rather them ramsack as long as they're not stealing. If they start stealing, all we got a problem. Right. So, what would you say? I need another restocker, or should I get a greeter? If I get right, so this is the thing. If I get a greeter, they'll literally stand at the store and say hi to everyone that walks in, up in my store rating. Or I could focus on just making sure the shelves are full up constantly throughout the day. Hmm. But then, yeah, to be honest, I don't think it's going to take me long to save up 100,000. I reckon I can do that within the next 30 minutes to an hour, depending on if right, so basically, if I sell this card here, right, I can basically get that upgrade straight away. That would have been a perfect time for someone to come up and yoink it from the display. Oh, did you see that? No, you haven't seen the cat that runs around with the card on its back, have you? No. So I feel like I'm gonna risk it and go. I'm not even risking really anything, but I'm gonna go with the greeter. But I'm not liking any of these options. So instead of spending 1,000 to refresh, we're just gonna wait for the next day. Because right, we're already almost 10% now. Come on, I know you want to pick up one of these cards. I know it. I know it for a fact. You want to pick one up. I feel like if we get someone the likelihood of them buying these more expensive cards will like go a lot higher. You know, you know about the icy topic. You know about him wanting to improve his stream. I was legit thinking like when he's playing Sans, if he zooms in and he's targeting a player, you could literally have a sniper scope go over the binoculars while he's zooming in on someone to target him. it adds in a bit of the extra like jokiness into the stream. Bro, they robbed me. You don't think they've made it to their car yet? I'm worried now. Bro, would you believe it? I had to wait an hour earlier for my McDonald's to be delivered. Bro, I ended up messaging the courier because I was like generally worried because he was at the restaurant for like a whole hour. So I messaged him saying, like, any problems? And bro was like, I was busy. And I'm thinking, well, you've been busy getting my food, like, it's doing your job, yeah? And he was like, yeah. And then as soon as I mentioned how long he's going to take, it immediately popped up saying he was on the way. But the funniest thing is he got here and the food was still warm. At a rush at 11 like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, yeah. Nah. Yeah, them guys were chilling. Yeah, yeah, no, I get it, I get it. Yeah, pretty much. Okie dokie. I kind of want that. Kind of want that, but do I need it? Damn, we did pretty good. Sales analysis. So, yeah, that one card that we sold earlier basically paid for everything. So, yes, let's start the next day. First thing we want to do is we want to check the staff and see if we have someone who's really enthusiastic and wants to work here. No, we do not. That's unfortunate. Do they? Surely they reset every day. I saw that cat. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to sell it in intervals. Actually, you know what? If I order 10 of each again, let's do these three first, and then I'll do these three afterwards. Or should I do the first four, then the last three? Let's do it like that. Oh no, we can do all of them. Now we're going back to being broke. I, how much are you buying, bro? Jesus. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this quick open 10 packs. We'll do the cheapest one so we're not losing out on too much money. Hopefully we get roughly a new card every pack. I say that and we don't even get a single new card. Okay. There we go, we got one. Got none out of that, but this card looks kind of cool though. Oh, we got a new one there. Nice. I think I only need to open up 2 more. Yeah, new card there. Nice. And no new card there. Damn, that's a bit of a bummer. Oh, you go nuts, bro. You go nuts. Damn, we were just super unlucky that time around. So that's gonna take 96 cards to fill up this shelf, or all of these shelves combined. And then we'll do like a mass opening. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be nice and I'm actually gonna help the guy out with stacking this up. Hello. Nothing much, nothing much. He's already got a duo, bro. He literally said he's gonna be running the duo, and he's already got his duo. Bro, that when he says he's not gonna, bro, whenever he says he's gonna be late, I'm actually gonna believe he's on time. Anytime he says like a start time, I'm always gonna think he's gonna be late. So for bro, I literally only been streaming for like 30 minutes, I think, and everyone's joining up now. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm streaming my card shop simulator multiplayer. Bro, like I'm not too worried about viewers. Not gonna lie, if people view it naturally, I prefer that instead of having people just sitting here. That's why I've got two. Sorry, what do you mean the EU version? Yeah, I'm playing the EU version. I Yeah, that's the kind of the thing is, that's actually the market value. I ain't adjusted the price. I'm actually selling it at market value. But would you believe I got that out of this box here that's worth $96? Yeah, yes, yes. I think that the max I've got in real life that's a card is like worth I think 3K, 4K, and that's like a one piece card. It's like Gear 5 Leafy. But I don't know whether that price would have gone up or would have gone down because that's when it first got released. Wait, did I not buy a bunch of purple packs or did I buy? I bought them. Bought them. Maybe I didn't buy any purple packs then. Oh, oh damn. I gotta go and buy some purple packs and also these ones. Pay the bills. And still no one who's enthusiastic. Damn. So what, are you guys all gonna be on sun tonight then? Damn. At this point, it's literally that they might as well just merge all the servers at this point. I'm literally I'm literally playing these until the Wolverine game comes out. I should play what? I should play what? Anthem. I played that game. And it peeved me off because I got all my interceptors. I got an interceptor. I've got a hunter, and what was it? A juggernaut. And they were all like master rank. Literally all had like lime green stuff on them, and then the game got shut down. I was like, oh well, that's 1,000+ hours gone. But it had a lot of potential, but they rushed it and didn't bother to update it. They just wanted money, and that was it. Money and dips. It was like the closest thing to an Iron Man game. But like, if they're making an Iron Man game that's similar to like the Avengers, I would just tell them to stop there because they might as well just not bother. But if they're making like a solo Iron Man game like the original Iron Man games, the thing is, I don't think they'll actually be able to make a half decent Superman game because he's just stupidly no. The thing is, like, you can't really do a Superman game. He's just too broken. Not not mm, yeah. The only thing is like with the Superman game is like he's gonna be his enemies. He's he gonna you're gonna tell me that everyone's running around with kryptonite in their like wallets and purses, but then yeah, but like yeah, but then it's like they tried making a Flash game and that wasn't gonna plan out. Like it, you said they're releasing a new Iron Man game or developing one, right? No. Yeah. Yeah, it would be good if they made an Iron Man game that had multiple places that were like open world. You know, like kind of how they did with some of the Assassin's Creed games, where they had different open world areas and you would like transfer to a different open world when you completed that scenario. Or that lot of challenges in that one. They did that with the Iron Man game. That would be kind of sick, and you like be able to switch in between them or go back to the other ones because they'd have to make it like quite big. But yeah, what you mean the ones where you would literally go into a mission, spend like 5 to 7 minutes in there, and have it all done? Yeah, yeah. Was I the only one that was rocking the Mark II armor most of the time? No. So now in the top left of the screen, you'll notice my score rating will start going up now. Hey, don't worry, I predicted this kind of stuff would happen. Yeah, so I muted Discord. Like I had a couple of mates before where they would constantly shout slurs, even though I'd said to him I was streaming. So I was like, yeah, just I'll set up a bunch of sources and do it that way. And that way, yeah. He's always late. Like, you know what? Don't tempt me because you know I will. He's got no excuse to be late. Come on. Where's Discord? no more holding. Hey yo.
So am I now.
Nah, no worries. I got you covered. Don't worry. I can help you set it up. You can never be too trusting. I wonder, can I cheat? Ah, I can't even cheat. What the hell? Yeah. Damn, almost 600 on that. Are we still having a go at him for being 30 minutes late, or are we stopping that now? What story? Yeah, I don't think I was. Do I need you to get you like AAA meeting? Do I need to send you to an AA meeting? Oh, I thought you bought it then. No, he's. I think at that point, if you tell him to play Anthem, he might as well stick to what he's doing now. Is that? Can I? Can I? Mm. Um, I just watched someone grab that card that's worth a crap ton, by the way. Nah, he's about to buy it. I'm watching this happen. Wait, wasn't that one? Where did? Yeah, where did that card go? Bro, I'm so confused. Where's that? What's the card name? I'm gonna have to remember that name because that card literally just disappeared then. Actually, I'm gonna go back and watch that because I was literally standing right in front of it. I mean, yeah, yeah, because it was here. Maybe I did pick it back up. Let me put a new one down. He enjoys doing that. Hmm. Yeah, I kept my mouth shut too. Yep, no one's talking. What's on my mind is where the hell did my 130,000 go? That was a new shop upgrade. Like what the hell? I'm gonna stand here and watch this now. Just gonna watch this the whole time. Oh, I got a god pack. Yo, god pack. Do you? I'm guessing he doesn't want to get copyright strikes. Bro, you do realize if you set up your sources properly, you can have anything on in the background, right? Do you know how to set sources up? Well, YouTube won't be able to catch it because you can do all your sources, so you can turn off the OBS to be able to hear your browser and all that kind of stuff. Well, then you just look for royalty-free music. They can't. That yeah, like that. That's the kind of stuff you gotta look into. You just type in what kind of music you're looking for. I don't wanna. Right, so you heard him right. You ain't got to move a muscle the whole entire game. I'm hearing muscle. So yeah, like I said, you don't have to move the whole entire game. Free loot for you. If you get into a fight, you can just stand there. I'm surprised no one said anything about our little show and tell about our rigs earlier. It does. I have that turned on. Well, it depends. What kind of graphics card and RAM and all that have you got? Do, like, be honest with me. Do you know what's in your PC? So you know what graphics card you have, obviously. I could tell you what's in mine. I have a 5080. I have the motherboard's a Dark Hero. I have the AMD Ryzen 9 what was it? 503XD with 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. with I think 5 TB of SSD storage. Um, I've also got the Lian Li fans with the LCD screens. What else is there? I've also got I think it's the Lian Li LCD CPU cooler as well, liquid cooled. Now obviously I got like the graphics card support, or bracket, should I say. What else do I have? I was thinking about putting in my old graphics card just to do the streaming, but then I could just turn on my old PC and have to stream on that and link the two together. To be honest, you ain't got to have a really good computer to just have it as a streaming one. Like I'm thinking about turning on my old one with the 1660 in it, and just having that as my streaming one. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? The house. You guys are building houses. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay. And he's back. What's your feeling? Oh, we can afford the upgrade now. Lovely. You know what? We're just gonna open them. We're wasting so much money unless we open them now. Hello. Card shop simulator multiplayer. I'm about to open up a god pack. Alright, ready? Oh no, we're starting from the back and working our way forward. Right, so what's going on? So, who's trying to run one? That is my question. Buttery biscuit. Damn, that's a lot of art. So how many cars did we get today? So we're over 10. No, yeah, we are over 10% of the way there. 262 would be 10%. Wait, what? What's he got? Ah, I thought you was gonna say something about my build for a second there. We can run a duo. Just give me a minute to sort out my shop, end the stream, and then I'm gonna continue this stream tomorrow. And we are gonna unlock the rest of this shop. Let's see how much we lost today. Oh no, we made profit. Let's go. So we're gonna leave it here. Unfortunately, we didn't get too much done. So yeah, alright, so what did we unlock today? Today we unlocked 2 generations of cards. Now we've only got 2 generations left. So that'll be good. Alright, we're gonna stream here. Sorry, this is going to be a lot shorter than before. They wanted me to play Sands. So unfortunately, I'm going to end it here. Tomorrow, I'm going to pick this up earlier and try and get roughly 6 hours in so we can complete the bottom floor and start decorating and hopefully getting like plushies and like card sleeves and all that in as well instead of just selling cards themselves. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one.